Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Iggy, and today we're diving into some exciting financial news that's been making waves. IFast Corporation's record-breaking performance in 2024. If you've ever wondered how companies grow their profits, expand globally, and reward their investors, this video is for you. IFast just reported a massive 46.3% increase in net profit for Q4 2024. What's driving this growth, and what can we as investors learn from their strategy? Stick around because I'll break it all down in simple terms, with relatable examples and a touch of Singaporean context. For those of you who are new here, I'm Iggy, your friendly guide to all things finance. Here at the Investing Iguana, we talk about stocks, CPF, and strategies to grow your wealth. Fun fact, the channel ranked 8th in the 2023 Influential Tigers by Tiger Brokers, with over 768,000 reads and 53,000 likes across my content, and more than 300,000 watch hours on YouTube as of December 2024. I'm here to help you make sense of the financial world. So hit that like button and let's get started. Let's jump straight into the numbers because they're impressive. IFast posted a net profit of $19.3 million for Q4 2024, which is a solid 46.3% increase compared to the same period last year. Their revenue also climbed by 16.4% to $90 million, driven by two key factors: the strength of their core wealth management platform and a major turnaround in their banking division, IFast Global Bank, or IGB. Here's why this is significant. IGB turned profitable for the first time ever. They reported a modest profit of $300,000, which might seem small at first glance. But when you consider that they had a $2.6 million loss in the same quarter last year, it's clear they've made remarkable progress. Now let me ask you this. Would you rather invest in a company that's just starting out or one that's consistently hitting milestones? IFast seems to be on a roll with record-breaking performance across multiple areas. Engagement hook, dividends, and shareholders. Here's something that'll make shareholders smile. IFast has proposed a final dividend of $0.016 per share, up from $0.014 last year. While it's not a huge jump, it shows their commitment to rewarding investors as they grow. What do you think about dividends? Are they important to you as an investor? Let me know in the comments below. Let's zoom in on their non-banking operations for a moment. This segment saw net revenue grow by 6.2% to $57.2 million, while net profit jumped 20.5% to $19 million for the quarter. Clearly, their wealth management platform is doing some heavy lifting here. Think of it like running a hawker stall. You start with one stall serving laksa and char kway teow. As word spreads and more customers come in, your profits grow without needing to add more stalls immediately. That's essentially what IFast is doing with their platform, scaling efficiently as they attract more clients and manage more assets. Speaking of assets under administration, AUA, IFast hit an all-time high of $25 billion, up 26.2% year on year. This includes net inflows of $1 billion in Q4 alone and $3.3 billion for the entire year of 2024. Why does this matter? Well, AUA is like the total pot of money they manage for clients. It's a key metric for any wealth management business. More assets mean more fees and revenue potential down the line. Imagine if you were managing investments for your friends and family. As more people trust you with their money, not only does your reputation grow, but so does your earning potential from managing those funds. Now let's circle back to IFast Global Bank because this is where things get really interesting. Customer deposits surged by 182.6% to $1 billion, driving gross revenue up by 163.7% to $17.2 million for Q4 alone. Here's an analogy. Imagine running a bubble tea shop where your customers suddenly double overnight. That's essentially what happened with IGB. Their digital personal banking division played a huge role in attracting these deposits. And looking at the full year, their banking revenue grew by 136.4%, reaching $7.7 million, a clear sign that their banking arm is becoming a significant part of their business. Now here's something worth keeping an eye on. IFast isn't stopping here. CEO Lim Chung-chun mentioned plans to apply for more banking licenses in regions like Europe and Singapore to expand their global model. What do you think? Is global expansion the right move for them? For the full year 2024, IFast reported some jaw-dropping numbers. Net profit soared by 135.7% to $66.6 million. Revenue climbed 40% to $339.5 million. Both are record highs for the company. Their core wealth management platform continues to be the backbone of this growth, along with contributions from their e-pension division and banking operations. Non-banking revenue grew by 51.2%, while net profit nearly doubled at 92.5% growth, reaching $71 million. Now let's address some potential concerns, because no investment is without risks. First, can IFast sustain this level of growth? While their numbers look great now, competition in both wealth management and digital banking is fierce. They'll need to keep innovating and expanding their offerings to stay ahead. Second, global expansion is exciting but also risky. It requires navigating different regulatory environments and cultural differences. But here's why I'm optimistic. IFast has shown they can execute well on their strategies so far, and their leadership seems focused on long-term growth rather than short-term gains. So what does all this mean for you as an investor? Here are 3 takeaways. A. If you're already invested in IFast, these results are encouraging. Keep an eye on how they execute their expansion plans. B. If you're considering investing, now might be a good time to do more research and see if it fits your portfolio. C. Watch how their banking division evolves. It could become a major growth driver in the years ahead. And remember, always do your due diligence before making any investment decisions. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to dive deeper into IFast's success story, check out my video titled IFast's Jaw-Dropping 72.9% Revenue Surge. It'll give you even more insights into how this company has been breaking records left and right and what it means for investors like us. All right, friends, that wraps it up for today. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps support the channel. Until next time, stay curious and keep investing wisely.